The evening at Sunnyfields Farm was crisp and lively, families picking pumpkins under a golden sky. Children darted between rows of gourds, laughter echoing across the fields. The Osbourne family, Sharon, Jack, and Kelly, arrived quietly, seeking something personal. They came to see a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, who had passed away just months before. As they approached, Ozzy's iconic face emerged from a mural made of pumpkins and squashes. The Osbournes kept their visit private, wanting to experience the gesture without media attention. The family walked slowly, absorbing every detail. In that moment, it was just them and Ozzy's giant pumpkin smile. The field of gold became a place of healing and remembrance. The mural was a temporary masterpiece, capturing Ozzy's likeness in astonishing detail. His round glasses, mischievous smile, and signature cross necklace were all there, crafted from thousands of pumpkins and squashes. Bats, made from the darkest vegetables, circled his head in a playful nod to his persona. 16 artists worked with speed and precision, assembling the mural in just 4.5 hours. Over 10,000 pumpkins created a giant organic mosaic. From afar, it looked like a painting. Up close, the artistry and effort were clear. The choice of pumpkins, symbols of autumn and impermanence, added poignancy. The mural's fleeting nature made it even more powerful, a reminder to cherish the moment. Visitors of all ages were captivated, children by the spectacle, adults by the tribute. The mural was more than fun, it was deeply emotional. It turned a farm visit into a meaningful experience. The artists didn't just build a mural, they made a statement about memory and loss. The tribute connected people, blending celebration and reflection. It was a joyful, moving homage to a rock icon. For a brief time, the mural brought Ozzy's spirit to life in a field of gold, and everyone who saw it left changed. Before the mural, the Osbourne family found a rare moment of peace. Sharon, Jack, and Kelly stood together, tears and smiles mingling as they gazed at Ozzy's giant, joyful face. The mural radiated his playful spirit, a wave of love from strangers. Kelly's fiance and young son joined, making it a multi-generational memory. Little Sidney would one day hear stories of his grandfather, and this mural would be part of that legacy. The family huddled close, sharing quiet words and pride in Ozzy's enduring impact. The Nelsons gave them space, offering a private tour and stories of the public's reaction. The Osbournes listened, touched by the community's heartfelt effort. This was no corporate tribute, it was real, grassroots, and deeply meaningful. The visit became a step in their healing, showing them they weren't alone in their grief. Thousands mourned with them, united by a giant pumpkin face. The mural was both a symbol of loss and a celebration of life. Their quiet walk through the farm connected them to Ozzy, his fans, and a creative, loving community. Under the autumn sky, the family found solace. The mural was a bridge between private sorrow and public love. It was a moment of healing, shared by all. The farm owners had arranged a cherry picker for the family. Sharon and Jack rose above the fields, the mural transforming beneath them. From the air, Ozzy's face came into focus, clear, vibrant, and whole. The view offered a new perspective on grief. From above, the pieces fit together, revealing love and community. For a moment, mother and son were silent, suspended between earth and sky. The pain softened, replaced by peace and acceptance. They saw Ozzy's legacy woven into the fabric of the community. The cherry picker ride became a symbolic journey, rising above sorrow to see the bigger picture. When they returned to the ground, their faces reflected a quiet transformation. The experience reminded them that even in darkness, there is light and connection. The mural was more than art, it was a source of comfort. The family left with a renewed sense of hope, and the field below glowed with memory and love. The decision to honor Ozzy Osbourne was made by the people. Each year, Sunnyfields Farm lets the public vote on the theme for their main pumpkin display. After Ozzy's passing, the choice was overwhelming. 70% of votes went to him. Fans wanted to pay tribute to a national treasure, a global icon, and the Prince of Darkness. Ozzy wasn't just a rock star, he was part of people's lives, through music and TV. The public's choice made the tribute deeply personal. It wasn't a marketing move, it was a genuine outpouring of love. The farm owners embraced the decision, understanding its importance. The annual display is always for the community, and this year, it belonged to Ozzy. His persona fit perfectly with the autumn theme: spooky, legendary, unforgettable. The mural was a natural choice for Halloween, blending subject and medium. Ozzy's legacy inspired creativity and unity. The public's voice shaped a tribute that was both emotional and inspired. The farm's tradition became a celebration of a beloved figure. The mural was a reflection of collective admiration. It showed how one man's life could bring a community together. And for one season, Ozzy's spirit reigned in a field of pumpkins. Sunnyfields Farm began as a simple family business in 1990. Tom and Ian Nelson transformed it from a quiet farm into a destination for creativity and community. About a decade ago, they started building pumpkin displays for autumn festivals. What began as a simple pyramid grew into elaborate mosaics, each year more ambitious. The annual display became a beloved local tradition, drawing families from across the region. In 2023, the farm set a world record for the largest cucurbit mosaic: pumpkins, squashes, and gourds. This achievement cemented their reputation as masters of pumpkin art. The Ozzy mural is the latest chapter in their story of innovation and passion. The farm's evolution reflects dedication, creativity, and a deep connection to the community. The mural combines technical skill and artistic vision, capturing the public's imagination. It's a testament to how small ideas can grow into something extraordinary. The Nelsons' journey shows the power of tradition and reinvention. The Ozzy tribute is both a milestone and a celebration. It honors the past while inspiring the future, and it all started with a few humble pumpkins. The timing of the tribute made it even more poignant. Ozzy Osbourne, legendary frontman of Black Sabbath, passed away in July 2025 at 76. His battle with Parkinson's was public, but his final days were peaceful, surrounded by family. Just weeks before, he surprised fans with a final performance at Black Sabbath's farewell concert in Birmingham. Frail in body but fierce in spirit, Ozzy's last bow was pure rock and roll defiance. The world mourned, sharing memories and gratitude for his music and legacy. For the Osbourne family, grief was a roller coaster, public and private. Sharon thanked fans for their support, finding comfort in their kindness. Jack spoke of the family's unity and resilience. The mural visit became part of their healing journey. The public display of affection at the farm was a powerful reminder of Ozzy's enduring impact. The mural celebrated both the icon and the man behind the legend. It showed that while the loss was immense, Ozzy's spirit would inspire for generations. The tribute was a bridge between personal sorrow and public celebration, and in that field of gold, his legacy lived on. That Saturday at Sunnyfields Farm was charged with emotion. Regular visitors came for pumpkins, but left with a story to tell. They witnessed the Osbourne family's private moment, sharing in their grief and pride. The crowd kept a respectful distance, empathy uniting strangers. The mural's joyful image, Ozzy smiling in orange and gold, invited both laughter and tears. For adults, it was a chance to say goodbye to a cultural icon. Tears flowed, not just for loss, but for gratitude and shared memories. The family's presence transformed the mural into a living memorial. It bridged the gap between public tribute and private mourning. Fans felt connected to the Osbournes, sharing in their journey. As the family left, a quiet contemplation settled over the farm. The mural glowed brighter, now a place of pilgrimage. Visitors departed with more than pumpkins. They carried a sense of community and remembrance. The night's emotional impact lingered in the cool air. Ozzy's smiling face watched over the fields, uniting all who came. The Ozzy Osbourne mural became more than art. It was a community's embrace. It offered a space for healing, remembrance, and celebration. Fans found joy in honoring Ozzy in a way that matched his spirit, bold, creative, and full of life. For the Osbourne family, the visit was a vital step in their journey through grief. The mural, chosen by thousands and built with care, affirmed Ozzy's impact on the world. Sunnyfields Farm became a place of gathering and tradition, reflecting the heart of the community. The Nelsons' approach turned a business into a platform for public expression. The tribute showed that art, memory, and community can intersect in beautiful ways. Its temporary nature made it all the more poignant, a reminder that life is fleeting, but love endures. For a few weeks, a field of gold became the world's most fitting memorial. The Prince of Darkness was honored, and his legacy shone brighter than ever.